So it was a surprise plan by my husband that we're going to go for a day trip. So got quickly ready, locked our doors, and we started driving. We were heading towards Achipur, which is in near Budge Budge, West Bengal. And we've googled a lot about this place called Achipur. It's a Chinese settlement. So we headed towards the Mar flyover, took the AGC Bose Road flyover, and then we moved towards Achipur. Next, we had reached this place.
We've arrived at Achipur or Achipur. It's a Chinese township in West Bengal near Budge Budge.
We thought of eating something since we skipped our breakfast, so we had a little tea and some biscuits. And we were planning to head towards China Mandir. And we also visited some guest houses.
We are heading towards the ghat. You have to be careful when you're walking through.
No, it's a beautiful place for good pictures and all. Honestly, we researched a lot about Achipur, but Google does not give too much information, and the information provided is wrong. There are not too many tourist spots here, not very much good places for eateries. Forget about good places. You cannot even have some lightweight snacks.
This ghat is very famous. The Budge Budge ferry ghat is very famous. If you don't know, when Swami Vivekananda returned from a Chicago trip, this is where he got anchored.
We also visited another guest house which is absolutely in front of the ferry ghat, the river side.
We'll be heading towards Borobotala, and that is basically a very prime location. From there, we'll head to China Mandir.
So next we started moving towards Borobotala, and people guided us over. We reached the Chinese temple. It was beautiful. We've seen some Chinese people offering prayers. So
well, it is generally believed that in 1780 the Chinese settlement came here, but as the entrance board suggests, and it says clearly that this beautiful Chinese temple was built in 1718. We are done visiting the Chinese temple. Now we are heading towards the Ganga, and let's take a slight walk and witness being closer to nature. To be honest, there is nothing there are no specific tourist spots in Achipur, but it's a perfect place for picnic spots, and if you're a nature lover, this is your place. Okay, this is beautiful, and this is on the way when we are actually heading towards Diamond Harbour now, because we didn't find much of tourist spots in Achipur and not very good eateries here. So we are heading towards Diamond Harbour, and this is what you get to see. It's beautiful, it's serene. There are some old buildings here, which honestly, it's not a tourist spot, but some cool vacant places, good for photographies and picnic spots. Basically around 1 hour 10 minutes. It takes around 39 kilometers from Achipur ferry ghat to Diamond Harbour. So we are heading towards there. We probably will have some lunch there. We skipped our breakfast. We had some light tea and snacks. So yes, we are heading towards Diamond Harbour.
And yes, we've reached. It's a beautiful place. Honestly, I have visited this place almost after 20 years. Took some walk, my man there. It's nice, it's a good time to spend. But we were so hungry, so we were heading towards having lunch. We didn't find good places because it was a Sunday, so we ended up landing in this hotel. It's kind of a pice hotel, and the food was too good. We ordered a pomfret for myself and a hilsa for him. Later we spent some more time, saw the fisherman returning home. It was beautiful, it was nice, it was calm. And we were all set to return to Kolkata, our hometown. On the way we really witnessed something very nice. We witnessed a beautiful, wonderful vintage car around Dharmatala. And we were heading home. Music of PATHAAN was playing, and my husband suddenly decided to go for a movie. But we were so tired, we decided to return back home, take some rest, freshen up, and then head for a movie at Swabhumi Inox. We booked a 10:15 show, and yes, we returned back. We got freshen up. We headed for the movie PATHAAN. Honestly, I didn't like much of it. Only the songs were good. But yes, Hats off to SRK and PATHAAN. That was a day trip we enjoyed, and it was a nice surprise.